them are running in. We're pulling weight, but we know the dream. Oh. We on point, oh boy. We're balling international. No time, baby. You got to know we are.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. That's original idea. You can make lifestyle, street talking videos and any other video that interests me, including food recipes, reviews and hauls. If you are my regular subscriber, thank you so much for watching. I see you watching me and I really appreciate it. And if you're just coming across my video for the first time, please do well to subscribe, watch the rest of my video, join this family. And if you like any of the videos, please do not hesitate to share. So let's get straight to this video. I tried the summer aqua diet, and sit with me so I can tell you the tea and I can tell you what really happened, after I tried the diet for 3 days, and if I will be continuing this said diet. So in the morning, the diet was just a very simple meal, just a cup of tea, hot chocolate, but in Nigeria we call it tea, and 3 or 4 bananas with a spoonful of peanut butter. Now, she used soy milk. I typically make my soy milk myself, but at that time I didn't have any available, and the timing to make it, let's say I didn't have time to make it, so I used 2 tablespoons of dry milk and 1 tablespoon of chocolate, or we say Milo in Nigeria. So that's what I used. I filled the cup, like you can see. It was really good. I liked it, and surprisingly it was really filling. I didn't get home. Normally my body works like a clock. By 10 o'clock in the morning or 9 o'clock I'm already shaking, I'm hungry. Then in the afternoon 2, 3, same thing, I'm hungry. But I didn't really get hungry past 2, 3. I was like, what magic is this? This is just barely banana, because I thought I was going to actually die eating the diet, but I didn't die and I was feeling really full. So that was one revelation I had. Then in the afternoon, normally she used salmon in her video, but there is no salmon in Nigeria, we no get. So but there is this abundant fish like sardines and mackerel. So I got mackerel, which is one of the fishes I like. So I used mackerel. I boiled it with some spices, then cut some avocado up, then put my mackerel up and put my delicious mackerel fish on top. And that was surprisingly so good, and it was filling also at the same time. I didn't even need the oranges in the evening, but I had to, because I heard that if you don't use the oranges you might not go, because since the diet is heavy in proteins and fats, so I had oranges, and that was it. The next day, the same breakfast, your peanut butter, bananas and your cup of tea. Then for lunch I had sausages with boiled egg. I couldn't find turkey burger. She used turkey burger, but I couldn't find turkey burger. So I looked at my fitness pal and I looked at the nutritional composition of turkey burger. I found out that okay, it was high in protein, a little bit of carbohydrate. So I decided to make my own substitutes for that. I used some sausages and 2 boiled eggs, and for vegetable I use like diced tomatoes. I love fresh tomatoes. If you watch my videos, you see that I always incorporate fresh tomatoes in most of the mukbang videos I do. So fresh tomatoes and cucumber, they are abundant this season, so why not use them? So I got them and added them to my sausages and my eggs, and I just put some lemon on it, for taste, and that was the hot dog or the sausage had a lot of flavor already. So it was so good. You guys try it. It was so good and really filling. Then in the evening I had my oranges. Sorry, in the night we don't always have NEPA lights and the generator is noisy, so I cannot be filming most nights. I always film early in the morning before I go to work, or in the afternoon when I come back, in the evening when I come back. So I couldn't film myself eating the oranges, so I had 4 oranges the next day. Then the last day, same bananas, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter and my tea. Then in the afternoon I had suya from last night. She had beef, sliced beef with green, yellow, red peppers and spices. But me, I had suya remaining. Suya in Nigeria is like grilled meat that is packed with a lot of spices. So I got the suya, added the remaining of my sausage, put it on the fire, cut some fresh tomatoes and pepper, you know, spice it up. The suya was it was already spiced, so I didn't need to put much in it, so I turned it into some sort of a stew. That was the I enjoyed all the other lunches, but that one was the bomb. It was like a hit in my family. Everyone liked it because there is suya. So because there is suya, everyone liked it. So yeah, that was what happened. Yeah, it was really nice, and also very, very filling. Then in the night I had oranges, and yeah, good. And I also checked I checked my fitness pal, and I imputed all of Samako's diet, and I saw that even though we had bananas and, you know, a little bit of sugar in the morning and oranges at night, it was still really high in protein and fat, and the carbohydrates was what was recommended a day for an adult, just there. So it was really good and eye-opening at the same time. Enough of my rambling. I'll tell you how much I lost. Well, my starting weight was 90 kg. That's 200 pounds, and my ending weight was 85.5. Don't mind my scale. I don't usually weigh myself. Yeah, I'm not into really. I do what makes me feel good. I exercise, you know, I eat, but I don't weigh myself. I had a very unhealthy relationship with the scale. That's another story for another day. So I dumped it in my storehouse, and I really brought it back, and you can see it's looking a bit messy, but it's working, just me. So my starting weight was 90, and my finishing weight was like 85, 89, 90, 85, 86. So essentially I lost 3.5 kg in 3 days. I live a pretty sedentary lifestyle, so I did not do a lot of exercise because I work a desk job. I'm also a graduate student, so I do a lot of sitting down on my ass. So I didn't do enough. So without exercise, I got to lose 3.5 kgs on a diet I was feeling. I didn't feel like I was starving. The only con was that I got headache, and when I checked it online, I found out it was like carbohydrate withdrawal, because my food, like typical food, is the typical Niger food: your pounded yam, amala, gari, and soup, rice, potatoes, yam, all carbohydrate laden. So you can imagine when I didn't get my fufu or gari a day, you can imagine how my body reacts. But will I continue? Yes, of course I'm going to continue this diet. I'm going to continue and see where it goes, because if I can lose 3.5 kg in just 3 days, how much am I going to lose in a month? You know, so that is it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you try this diet. Please tag Samako and tell her I tried her diet. Okay, now thank you so much for watching. Please do well to subscribe, to comment down below on this video, and I'll see you when next I post.